This guy is the unluckiest man in the world. He was just having a normal day at work, working his forklift when something went terribly wrong. Personally, I would have crapped my pants. In this next clip, something really bad happens to his grandpa. He was bringing a wheelbarrow down a hill when life suddenly just decided to yeet him. I could not stop laughing at this next clip. A bike race was about to start when literally the worst thing could have happened. This must have sucked. These two workers were just trying to bring a piece of wood into a house, but a really strong storm made it 100 times harder. This is super unlucky. Some people get really unlucky at work, and this guy's car accidentally fell off of a truck. Yikes! I would hate for this to happen. Now, the worst time for something bad to happen would be on live television, right? In front of millions of people? Well, that's exactly what happened in this hilarious clip.
And I know he's here somewhere, and I cannot wait for the moment I can say I met...
I think he was supposed to escape you.
This guy's really dumb. He was trying to put his barrel in a container, but he failed miserably. I would totally laugh at him.
You twat.
This funny dad started dancing to a hip-hop song, and just as it couldn't get any funnier, this happened. That didn't sound so good. Two people were getting married, and just as they were about to kiss, something really funny happened, and they just burst out laughing. This was super unlucky for the guy, and hey, subscribe if you find this funny, alright?
Oh, shoot. Told you were gonna go.
Anyway, a guy on a bike was trying to get out of a bad situation, but was finding it really hard. Then he got even more unlucky when the bike got stuck and he actually fell.
Yeah, going.
Look at this worker on a forklift. It looks like he's having a good day, but all of a sudden things go just really wrong. These two soccer teams got the worst luck ever when a really bad storm caused a game to be interrupted. It was really sad what happened to some of those players.
Well, there's a windstorm, and some players have been hit by the boards which have blown across. There are two players down on the pitch. It's an incredible act of nature. The linesman as well.
Okay, look at this hilarious moment that happened to a contestant on Wipeout. She was getting ready to jump on some balls, but slipped and got bamboozled by a massive red object.
Get out of there, fast, no choice. Yeah.
Okay, so in all reality, this next clip is tragic. Imagine you're packing your bags to go to the airport and then this happens to your car. And I bet he missed his flight too. Sorry man, that sucks. This guy was painting a wall and wanted to go just a bit higher, so he thought if he did it with his ladder, it could work. And oh boy, was he wrong. Look at what happened to this poor guy who thought he was doing some cool flips. He was totally fine in the end though. Subscribe and you'll have amazing luck for the rest of the week.
Oh my god.
This golfer had the worst luck when he hit the ball and it didn't go in the hole. How unlucky. In this next clip, a forklift worker was just trying to figure out what to do about all these logs. He wasn't really the smartest, so he didn't do anything. And then I guess the logs got kind of annoyed at him and decided to strike. bunch of people were watching a new employee try out a forklift for the first time, and then something unexpected happened. Just check it out.
You can't pull it out like that. You're
Coming up next is a really unlucky clip. A forklift was driving down an aisle to pick up some stuff and everything was going well until this happened. Up next, we have this girl who got stuck on a ski lift in the worst way possible. She was hanging by only her jacket. I'm glad she was able to get down safely. Jeez. This family was just out for a nice swim in the water when the weather completely turned on him. They literally had no luck. This guy was riding his motorbike really fast on the highway when a snake fell onto his seat. He had to keep driving because there was nowhere to stop. This must have been super scary. I couldn't have kept going. Now, while snakes are bad enough, what's even scarier is being trapped outside a plane 10,000 feet in the air. This guy was about to skydive, but then his bag got stuck on the outer plane door. Now, I'm sure some of you out there share a fear of heights, so this one's gotta be the scariest on the list, right? On the other hand, we found some lucky moments. Click the video on the screen to watch.